Zkrátka jsou tu len na to, aby vás obťažovali kvůli peňázom. Toto je nejhorší hodnocený hotel on už vydal to huge video po tom, co teda šel na Patreon. To má hodinu, na to se nemůžeme podívat. Jo, je to topka. Kamaráde, na to mě nemůžete bejtit. Na to mě prostě nemůžete bejtit. Fuj! Hele, podíváme se na intro, jestli to je zajímavý.
Keep in mind, we're in the worst reviewed establishment here, so if we get stuck in the middle of
Prostě jsou titulky slovenština, angličtina.
the lake, it's not gonna be a surprise.
Can he shoot us? No. At least I hope not.
Of course it's cold.
Why didn't we bring bulletproof vests?
It's just so
To vypadá jak mácháč.
dirty.
To reálně, ty stromy, ty chatky, to vypadá jak mácháč. Proč tam jsou dva?
Supper before John shoots us. I'm telling you, Vlad, you're ruining your life with those slots. You're a gambler, an addict. What are you hoping for? What would you buy if you won a fortune?
To je jak Summer Massacre s anglickým dubbingem.
Not a bad choice.
Neprůstřelná vesta, oni jdou na Reakce koncert.
I saw it on television. Everything there looks fantastic. Everyone there lives the dream. And there's internet everywhere. Internet? If I won a fortune.
If I won a fortune,
Borat, jedeme!
I would go there.
With the noble mission of finding the absolute worst establishment in the grand land of capitalism, we faced only one dilemma. Which of the 50 glorious states of America should we go to? To help us decide, we visited our American friend, who at the time was busy saving the world in Eastern Europe.
Kamarád je takhle dezorientovaný, jsem byl, když jsem napnul Tarkov.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Hovno, oni mají Bruce Willise ve videu. Co ti jebe, to je huge. Nejvtipnější je, že vzhledem k tomu, jak je na tom Bruce mentálně, tak věřím tomu, že by na tohle reálně kejvnul, protože by to bylo furt lepší než ty sračky, co točil poslední asi 5 let.
Bruce, you're American. Which state will give us the absolute worst reviewed experience?
Well, that's a tough one, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but come on, Bruce. Think.
Hail to the king, baby.
Bruce, what do you mean? We've known each other for 15 years.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can't help you, but I know somebody who can. He's an American. He lives in Eastern Europe. Goes by the name of John Smith. He's an oracle, predicts the future. Even our president consults him on...
To není pravda, kámo. Trump se radí jenom s tím, že si prostě pustí telku, zjistí, co zrovna dávají.
Major decisions.
Bruce, can you set up a meeting with Mr. Smith?
Co máš dobrýho, taky mě honí mlsná. Neříkej tyhle slova. Neříkej tyhle slova.
Gentlemen, Mr. Smith has been expecting you.
Hail to the king, baby. Kamaráde, to neudělaj. Kuřecí gambu.
John Smith.
To je Silver. Ok, dobře, to je... Neříkej, koho ti to připomíná, nepiš ten emote, nechci ban. To je hudrovadlo.
Is a turkey?
An exceptional one. Phenomenal one.
American.
He's a fucking turkey! A bird! We're putting our faith into a bird! I thought we were meeting an important man, not a Thanksgiving dinner. What's up with the jewelry? Does he have visions? Is this how things work in America?
Mr. Smith is ready to make his decision.
You win. Let the damn bird decide.
Bird.
Guided by the spirit of George Washington, may you, John Smith, lead us to the state that offers the worst establishment of the United States of America. He dropped the chain. It hit the floor harder than Michigan's economy.
Ty vole.
I didn't
Pták
trust
má fakt těžký vybírání.
his thinking. He's present.
Něco jako Lindemanův po koncertě, když vidí 20 groupies.
He's communicating with his land, with the founding fathers. A little step towards Alabama, maybe? Or Wyoming?
Tyjo, samozřejmě instinktivně to ptáka prostě táhne.
Where will it be, John? Should I leave you alone? You seem a bit distressed. Looking towards Colorado. Maybe going to Aspen. Denver, Boulder? Choose.
Takhle nerozhodnej je můj... Čo?
Mr. Smith, if I may, could you hurry up a little? We don't have an entire day. Aren't you hungry, Your Excellency? Wisconsin! Wisconsin, I knew it! I knew from the beginning you would pick something from here, from this part. We're going to the north. The state of beer and cheese. Vlad, aren't you excited? Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to this incredible turkey, John Smith, we are going to Wisconsin.
Bruce, John's a genius. He picked Wisconsin.
Wisconsin? Yeah. That's a great state. God, nice people, crisp winters, and you know they got the best cheese. They've got cottage cheese, cheese spreads, cheese curds.
Shut the fuck up.
Samý sírečky.
Let's find the worst reviewed hotel in Wisconsin. Heading to TripAdvisor, choosing hotels in Wisconsin. We're checking all the property types and sorting them by travelers' ratings. There are 2,380 establishments in the entire state of Wisconsin. Excuse me for a moment. This is going to take a while.
Ty vole, $70 na noc, to je super, ty vole, se vyspíš levnější jak v Práglu.
We got it. The worst reviewed place in Wisconsin is Lake Dubai Shores Camp.
Lake Dubai. Kámo, na léto letím do Dubaje. Ty pičo, vole. Dobrý, kámo, jsi businessman, vole, hezký, vole, pěkný, kámo. Jo, vypadá tam jak na Mácháči. No, to bych neřekl, jak na Mácháči, fakt, v Dubaji, no jo, do tý, o který tam já.
Ground. Alarming rating of 1.5 out of 5 with over 70% of the reviews being terrible. This might just be the crown jewel of Midwest misery. Let's check out the... Jebe ti, Vlado! Však tu koho zabiješ, ty koko, čo tu strieľaš? Si strieľal u seba doma a nie tu, kokot, keď mám robotu. Hovado jedno priebané do piče. Let's check out the pictures.
Na chvíli do Astatoro módu.
These photos aren't really telling us much. The hell? There's nothing special about these pics. Okay, now we're talking. To fully unfold the story of this campground, we need to hear it straight from the survivors. Let's check out the reviews.
We rented a pontoon boat from the campground. Absolutely awful. We got stranded twice. If you own a boat you can't trust, rent yours here.
Mildew and mold outside and inside, infested with bugs, and we found dead animals by the entrance.
My children all got poison ivy due to the heavy abundance of the plant around the site. There is an employee who drives around on a golf cart looking for reasons to charge you extra for things like if you have visitors or pets. When it becomes clear that you're paid already, he's unapologetic and actually quite aggressive. Absolutely not a nice place for kids, and the creep on the golf cart is really enough.
Tam se bude mít nějakou takovouhle interakci s majitelem nebo s lidma.
No tak zavolej, ty vole!
To make you run for
The
hills.
man drove his golf cart into the side of my van. $2,700 worth of damage to my van is frustrating.
The staff gets angry. They have a habit of running their golf carts or gators into campers' vehicles.
It's true, from the horrible customer service to the maniac on the golf cart going around to make sure you have a car pass. He's just a scary person and has anger issues.
Stare and spy. The one person working there, John, is a disgruntled person. He also has a drinking problem and likes to watch people.
Had to stop to see someone and was charged $40 for an hour visit. I didn't want to argue with the guy as he was drunk on his four-wheeler and taking pictures of young girls in their
I felt
swimsuits.
dirtier leaving the shower than before.
John needs a punch in the face.
There were two kids outside collecting bugs and one said we were having more luck in the
The
bathroom.
owners were first cousins before they married. Truly, these people are of non-normal genes.
Jesus Christ, are we going to deal with
Neměli normální džíny. To protože tam ještě nepřijela Sydney Sweeney.
incest here? But the real question is, who the heck is this mysterious guy on a golf cart named John? Is he just an employee? Or is he a ghost haunting the innocent campers?
Čiže ta nejvtipnější část bude, že tam přijedou a bude to jako 5hvězdičkový hotel v Košicích. True.
Pass through. We're about to find out very soon. Let's go to Wisconsin. Bruce, are you coming with us?
Bruce už nejde, ale aspoň už nebude další smrtonosná past.
Kurva.
Děkuji moc, Volodymyr Olslíku, děkuji vám.
Keď som išiel tá do Ameriky, ďaleko od Slovenskej republiky, aj tak ma tu všetko iba sere. S týmto v mysli zatvoril som dvere. Vybral som sa do ďalekého kraja, vďaka Bohu sme v tom boli dvaja. Osud si vždy nájde mužovčinu, preto nás zavial do Wisconsinu.
Welcome to Wisconsin. It was a long journey from Europe to this land where the only thing more aggressive than the winters are campground owners. Allegedly, nothing's been proven yet. We're heading to central Wisconsin to spend the day at Lake Dubay Shores Campground. And yes, your eyes aren't lying. We're inside an RV. Let me explain. Booking a night at Lake Dubay Shores? Good luck. It's not on any booking platform, and the official site feels like it time traveled from 2004.
Kamaráde, vždycky, když najdeš nějakou restauraci, ty vole, v Praze nebo kdekoliv, kde mají webovky neupdatenutý od roku 2007, ty vole, to je ono. To prostě víš, že tam buď budou vařit absolutní dog shit, anebo naopak to nejlepší, co si ten měsíc jedl.
We had to call from Europe a month before we left. And by that point, we had already bought our flight tickets.
All right, calling to Wisconsin.
Lake Dubay Shores Campground.
Hi, this is Peter. I'm calling from Europe, and I'd like to ask whether it would be possible to book a stay at your beautiful campground in June, because I cannot find a way to book it online.
Yes, you can. Okay, when in June?
June 6th. Do you have any cabins or rooms, or is it only for cars and caravans?
We don't have anything open that weekend for any motel rooms or the house.
And there's no other option?
No, there isn't.
So the only option for us would be to come by a caravan or a rented car?
Well, yes.
Can we make it on the 6th of June?
Sure, just a second.
All right.
Slovakia?
Slovakia, yes. It's gonna be a very exotic trip for us.
Okay. All right, we will see you on the 6th of June.
Thank you very much. Just one very
Jakoby,
fun personal question. My family member was at your place, at your establishment a few years ago. Is John still around working there? Because he was such a sweetheart.
Yes, he's still here.
Perfect, perfect. We're really looking forward. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you very soon.
Okay.
Paní prostě ano,
bye.
John je stále tady. John. On. Prostě přijde John Camp Souls.
Damn. A caravan episode. So yeah, we're going for the full campground experience. Camping, sleeping in an RV, and possibly getting assaulted by the owners of the worst reviewed place in Wisconsin. But before we walk through the gates of hell, there's still one very American thing we need to do. Shopping at Walmart.
Če, kdo byl někdy ve Walmartu? Kdo z vás byl někdy ve Walmartu?
What's going on with my leg?
Byl jsem v Albertu. Nebyl jsem tam, ale jsem spolumajitel Walmartu, mám akcie za 500 korun. Ty pičo, pozor, pan Rothschild tady, vole, nechceš nás všechny pozvat tady, třeba na sabíčka zdarma?
I'm filming, okay? Would you? Wisconsin caps.
6-7!
I like this one.
Kamaráde, Wisconsin je nejlepší stát, víš proč? Protože můžeš mít kšiltovku, na který je prostě velký W. Hochu, to prostě je výherní stát, to prostě není šance, že by to byl nějaký trapný stát, když můžeš mít mega W na kšiltovce.
This is grotesque. Are you kidding me? $3.44 for a pillow. My God, these prices are incredible. The land of capitalism. This one? Alright, 646 Celsius. 50 Fahrenheit.
Debil.
It's not the same.
Fruit or drink?
No. Let's get deep. After Dark expansion. Questions for couples.
Let's get deep after dark. To je ta minihra, na který hrál to Melichar s Bárou, hodil kostky a padl mu pegging. To v něm něco otevřelo? No.
No. We need water. We need water. We need water.
This is water. Yeah? With the taste.
Don't you just love capitalism?
Kamaráde, ty mega peky všech těch svíc. Vidím bílej monstr. Vidím ho. Bílej monstřík.
$90. That's incredible. I love Walmart. Thank you. Bye-bye. So long, Walmart. So long. After a lavish shopping spree at Walmart, we hit the road. Destination, central Wisconsin, where cornfields outnumber humans and gas stations count as landmarks.
Yeah.
Why? Because pain is temporary, but content is forever. We're 2 minutes away from Lake Dubay Shores Campground. Look at all these warehouses.
Já bych tam třeba rád viděl místo toho birel. I don't think so.
Environment's getting more and more beautiful.
Hochu, ty vole, už začalo chcát, jak když přijíždíš do Liberce a je to tady. Však jsi se ani nenapil. Kamaráde, já tady mám 8 plechovek birelu aktiv a hodlám taky jít někdy spát. Já tady nevypiju při každý této přestávce půl litr nebo celou tu plechovku, ty blázne. Proč tam je slow children? Jakože tady jsou pomalí děti, takže prostě neutečou autu. To vypadá mega hezky, já si myslím, že ve skutečnosti pointa té epizody bude, že to je fakt pěkný.
Hidden cameras in these sexy glasses, in the most ordinary coffee cup, and a 360 camera attached to a backpack. One last prayer, and off to check in at the worst reviewed establishment in the state of Wisconsin. Hi.
Hello.
We have a reservation here.
Okay.
The name's Peter Popluhar.
Oh, yes.
I called from Europe.
Yes, you did.
Was I calling with you?
Yes.
Or finally here?
All right, you need to fill out the gray
Sure.
areas. And you said you had a cousin that was here.
Exactly, a couple
And
of years
who's
ago. Excuse me?
What were their names?
John.
Okay, what was her name?
Her name? No, cousin.
Oh, just him.
Yeah,
Okay.
just him.
So where would you like to be in the park? You want to be close to the lake?
Yeah, like what's the best spot?
I can give you 69.
Great, 69 works.
Pišo 5 hvězdiček, okamžitě už u recepce. Lepší by bylo už jenom, kdyby mu dala... No, víte co.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you headed?
Minnesota after this.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
How many states are you going to travel to?
It really depends. We're gonna travel for like 2 more weeks. Like we have no plans after Minnesota, so we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Oh, it's, no, 5803.
Chat, přesně, víte, co musíte říct? V každém krámu, obchodě a tohle, když jste v Minnesotě, jestli mají Minnesota. Že tohle je moc velký pro mě, máte Minnesota? A každý člověk, co žil celý život v Minnesotě, se na tebe podívá posledním pohledem, než vytáhne tu brokovnici z Walmartu za $300.
That's the tax on there.
Yeah, sure.
You have to pay our governor. So you can stay in this mansion. Put this on your rear view mirror facing out.
All right. Can we rent a boat?
I have to find out if we have a boat available.
Okay.
And then
We would love to do that.
Okay. The boat that we have is $150 for up to 8 hours.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Have fun on your travels.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So far, so good.
Right, let's find number 69. Was she implying something?
Já kdybych byl v Minnesotě, zeptám se, máš Radegastík, ty tlustápy?
Super nice.
Chat, můžete přestat kurva používat jména jakýchkoliv značek, který nejsou Birel? Jo, je to hodně Birel-fóbní a já fakt nechci, aby Birel Revive Show byla Birel-fóbní.
The main question is, where's John? Look at this
Hochu, kde je John? Chat, kolektivně se domluvíme jako správný četeři, až přijde John. Chci vidět jenom John Souls v chatu.
Okay. Great. We're parked here.
Ale až přijde.
We were given this car pass and we're supposed to hang it on rear view mirror, but we're not gonna do it. Just to poke them a little bit, and maybe John will come out of his cave and have an interaction with us. Just a tiny little friendly poke. Yeah, this stays here. So many Johns in this episode. John Popluhar, my cousin, John the owner of this campground, and John Smith, who sent us here. God bless all the Johns of this beautiful world.
These are the restrooms. They look really, really shabby and disgusting. Look at the doorknob. That really doesn't align with everything else here.
I mean, truth be told, the general vibe here is just disgusting. Every single shower has a dead bug inside. Spider webs everywhere. That's probably mold. I mean, of course, we're at a campground, but still, aren't there like cleaners here? Look at all these bugs. Absolutely terrifying.
To je prostě na přebalení dítěte.
Beautiful. Oh fucking hell, is that a wasp? Or a hornet? Where's the zoo here?
Chat, no jasně, že jo. Hochu.
Ty pičo, kurva, tak to ne.
Jako víš co, on to tam někdo měl jít uklidit, ale.
Co? To ne, teď jsem to čistil. Teď to piče, kurva. Ty vole, tak to, víš, nějak jsem čistil hajzle. Ty jsi to byl. Jasně. Pičo, se podívej, tak to ne. Co? A co tam je? Pičo.
Vypadá jak hajzli na černáku před rekonstrukcí. Můžeš mi říct před jakou rekonstrukcí?
Co to je? Pičo, já to jedu! Pičo, ale tu ze strany! Ty vole, kurva! Co to je? To je tenix, my to uklidíme.
To má největší giga. Kamaráde, ty vole, ten se fakt
plan. Yeah, Razor. Someone probably tried to take their life.
Ne. Ta žiletka tam je, protože si Fetty holil prdel tam. Tohle tady se to stalo. Při jeho road tripu. Skrz Ameriku, tak tady to zkusil.
We have all the species of insects here. They should definitely add a zoo here into this plan. Okay, let's go. This is the famous playground, I suppose. Vlad, you know Pripyat, right?
Yeah.
The city that was destroyed by the explosion of Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
Yeah.
For some strange reason, this reminds me of Pripyat. Vlad, you're a father. Would you allow your daughter play here?
Definitely yes.
Okay, you're probably not the right person to ask that. It's just so disgustingly dirty. Swings are missing for the children. But, on the other hand, they have termite nests. So they can play with termites. Who needs swings if you have termites? If you come here with your kid, and this is the only way, or only place where they can play, of course you're inclined to leave a 1-star review. Termites are a new addition for the insect zoo. Are these really termites? Or are they just ants? Doesn't really matter, right?
Tam jsou úplně všude ty díry, ty vole. Kamaráda, jsou všude ty kopečky. Bro, to vypadá jak obličej kluka, ty vole, v 8. třídě základky.
Of course those were ant nests. Apologies to everyone with elementary school biology knowledge. I should be banned from nature. The grass is super tall. Nobody really takes care of this playground and campground, apparently. You know, when you do this for a long time, you usually throw up. This is the most depressing carousel of my life, and I'm getting very nauseous. It's rusty. Vlad, did you get your tetanus shot? I didn't get mine.
What is it?
Okay, look at this. This is so unstable and rusty.
Hochu, na něčem podobným jsem si rozjebal hlavu v 7 letech.
It must have been colorful. Would you really allow your daughter? My hands smell like iron. Do you know how to tell if a redneck played with his sister? His hands smell of iron. Especially these 2 fingers. Okay, I'm not sure if that can be allowed on YouTube. I think that's for like.
Já bych neříkal, to je ten vtip ve Wisconsinu, víš, jakoby, že někdo by si to mohl vzít osobně.
What?
Don't go that way, Vlad. This is for a dwarf bodybuilder.
So it's for you?
So, yeah. It's been a while since I was this depressed. It looks just so much fun and wet and dirty. Be careful. Come on. That's not how you slide. That's not how you slide. You never slid?
I did it. Good.
Great.
Now you be careful because it's too high. Like Bob Marley.
Okay, let's move on because the owner's probably calling cops.
No ale já furt čekám, kde je John.
Lake Dubay Shores Campground welcomed us with an unforgettable first impression. The insect population in the bathrooms seemed ready for an exhibition, and the eerie, possibly radioactive playground looked like it was borrowed from a horror movie set. The place was lifeless. No people, no activity, just empty RVs and a collapsing basketball hoop.
This probably looks like the most fun thing to do here, which tells a lot.
Fortunately, not long after, we finally found signs of life.
Someone just waved at me. The guy who just entered the restaurant waved at me.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Could we talk to you for a while? Sure. Have you been residing here for a longer time, or did you just came in?
We've been here for, I don't know, about 7 years.
7 let, to je
wow.
dlouhý
So we just wanted
camping.
to know how is it? How's this place? Like, how would you rate it?
How would I rate it?
Yeah.
About a 2.
About a 2 out of
10.
Out of 10. Why are you here if you rate it so
Because
poorly?
I'm here for fishing. But one good thing they have good security.
Yeah.
As far as, you know, but John, that guy over here, is an asshole.
Why?
Well, because he'll come in and say, well, you can't do this or you can't do that.
For example, what?
Well, over there, that camper that used to be in that open spot over there, they said he couldn't do that, and he started taking stuff away. She actually called cops on him, and he had to bring all their stuff back, and he just hauled it up by the hill or something.
Kamaráde, on už je prostě 7 let na rybách, tak jak Viktor Šín.
He took his golf cart and rammed the side of their car.
So what's wrong with John? Is there like a
I think he's just a plain asshole. No people here because he's lazy. From what I heard, he drinks a lot and he smokes a lot.
Have you ever had any argument with John? Like heated argument?
A couple times. This place was full all summer long.
Čas, tomu se říká, prostě je to správná, i když to teda není jako jich, ale jižanská pohostinnost, víš? Že jakoby přijdeš a borec prostě Slovákovi s čapkou W hnedka tady už prostě řekne svůj life story.
Look at it now. You know why that is? Because of John.
What is he doing all the time, every single day?
Nothing.
Nothing?
That I know of. Jason does all the work.
Does John have guns?
Yeah, they used to duck hunt. And his dad used to go out, but he deer hunts.
Wisconsin je na severu. More, proto jsem kurva říkal, tohle není na... Ok, kámo.
At least I hope not.
This John is starting to become something of a mythical figure, a legend.
Hochu, oni vyhypujou toho Johna strašně moc, že si reálně on nevyžene z brokovnicí.
So our absolute priority now becomes finding a way to lure him out and meet him somehow.
No, jistě.
He's our biggest focus and our main objective. Ale ešte predtým, ako sa posnažíme vylákať Johna, čo by to bolo za sériu, ak by nebola sponzorovaná mojim obľúbeným cashbackovým portálom Tipli.
Pozrite sa na ich stránku. Samé akcie, kupóny, výhody, zľavy. Blíži sa Black Friday,
aby to nedopadlo
e-shopy
ako
vedia, že
Hany.
ľudia budú pred Vianocami kupovať darčeky a z Tipli sa vám z každého nákupu na internete vrátia
jako opravdu
peniaze.
zajímavý video
Práve na tom
a
je tento
najednou
cashbackový portál
prostě
postavený.
najednou.
Stačí nakupovať cez Tipli a peniaze sa ti začnú zbierať na účte.
Tipli spolupracuje s tisíckami československých e-shopov. Jedným z nich je aj známy módny e-shop About You, z ktorého by som si rád kúpil nové tenisky, pretože...
Tak idem cez Tipli na About You, ktoré vracia z každého nákupu až 7,5%. Vidím, že odmeny boli aktivované a hodím si do košíka tieto biele Nike, ktoré ma v konečnom dôsledku budú stať o 9 eur menej.
Ak sa zaregistruješ na Tipli cez odkazy v popise, čaká ťa okamžitý bonus. V slovenských podmienkach je to 10 eur, na Tipli.cz zasa 300 korún. To je odmena za to, že ste na 12 sekúnd prestali scrollovať TikTok a klikli na registrovať. Z Tipli som už dlhšie ako so svojou ex a na rozdiel od nej mi peniaze šetrí. Vrelá vďaka a my už poďme naspäť do Wisconsinu. just came here. We're from Europe. Sorry about my English.
Oh no, fine.
What can be done here? Like, is it worth it? This place?
It's beautiful location.
Yeah.
This is great if you want quiet, if you want to fish, if you want to kayak in the morning, canoe.
Sure. What about the staff? Have you been happy with the staff?
Well, did you read any of the reviews?
Exactly, that's what I'm asking.
So it's an older couple that purchased this long time ago and have had it for a long time. Their sons are inheriting it. One is pleasant as the day is long, easy to talk to. You can ask him anything. The other
US Army!
That's all I can say.
Is the grumpy one named John?
You
got
that one. If you really look at the reviews, it's all about them kind of protecting us. Making sure, I mean, you know, if so-and-so is snooping on us and they're always driving by and they're making sure that we don't have guests and company and blah, 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 blah. To me, personally, I want people driving by making sure that
Díško, ty vydři duchu.
place is safe, right?
Did you
Počkej, poslal se ho přes typly?
John particularly?
No, just grumpy.
Just grumpy.
Just grumpy.
And is he here? Like always?
Always.
We read so many reviews about John, so we're like a bit scared of him. Like some of the reviews are saying like he's spying on people and he's crashing into some of these RVs with his golf cart. Like he's an alcoholic. He has
to je strašný, kamaráde. Doufám, že takovýhle recenze o mně nedáváte na cizích streamech. Takže bez prdele doufám, že takhle se o mě nebavíte na cizích streamech.
Tiki Beach Bar Grill.
Mě byl prostě, rozumíš, mrzutej, alkoholik, problémy s hněvem a tak dále.
Restaurant to Lake Dubay Shores campground and was closing in just half an hour. So we rushed in and tried to drag their staff into our master plan. Visit the worst reviewed places of...
Are we worst reviewed?
No.
No.
We're reviewing Lake Dubay Shores campground. The premise of the video is we're trying to lure out one of the owners of the campground, who is allegedly a very aggressive guy, but without any success so far. And he gets super
Když jedíš kopivní, tak tady máš moje poslední úspory po konzbu babičky.
Če, tohle nepište! Tohle nepište ani jako vtip.
To je i cashback na Dona, nebo si žít a sbíráš
tohle
peníze
nepište
na
ani
rakety
jako vtip.
Gaza.
Would any of you guys visit us for an hour? Like we would pay you something.
What are you doing after this? I'll go with you.
That would even better.
Ne, TTS-ka fungujou.
Myslím si, že ten John nedostal consent od lidí. Jacobe, půlní age of consent v Americe.
If there's more,
I'll go with you. If you come with me, I'll go with you. So we go together. Peter,
This one.
nice to meet you. I'm Sarah.
Nice
Martin.
to meet you, Sarah.
Nice to meet you, Martin.
Nice to meet you.
What's
the
your name?
first one, Peter.
Boris.
Oh,
Boris.
okay, gotcha.
That's a Slavic name.
You're a Google.
Yes.
Perfect.
Master plan.
I'm getting psyched for this. Lovely people of Wisconsin, always willing to help their fellow Slovak friends. 3 of them are coming. Please inform your visitors that they must register at the office before entering the campground.
Jo.
I'm sorry, we're just poking a little bit.
Co se tady odevíráš za bordel do kundy? Budeš sem tát mladý barmanky, vole.
Straight to the left. Straight to the left. The jeep of our 3 friends just entered the campground. In front of us, like diagonally, anything works. So this right here is exactly what John hates. It's happening.
Kamo, já jebu to, že on udělá celý mega intro a on prostě se zdvíhne a ze Slovenska letí do prdele na, vole, 2 hvězdičky někde ve Wisconsinu, aby udělal hodinový video primárně o tom, že chce vybejtit cápka, o kterým četl 21 hvězdičkových recenzí, který žije přes půl země koule od něj. To je prostě elitní level ragebaitu.
Right in front of our eyes. Nothing happens, nothing
představ si, píčo, že seš někde na Mácháči, ty vole, máš tam po babičce z 80, ty vole, kemp, zdědíš ho, seš píča, vole, otravná a přiletí ti frajer, vole, z Aljašky, protože má YouTube kanál a přijede tě ragebaitovat, i když neumí česky.
Happens if they kick you out, they kick you out. You just leave. So glad we bought these. And of course, Slivovica, the national spirit of Slovakia. Let's have some fun. Let's be here, because we're most visible here. The office is right there, so we're super visible. Should we get more beer? Yeah. Are you bringing more beer? Yeah. Great. Just to clarify, all these beers were from yesterday's filming. They were props. We don't have a drinking problem. We don't!
Jirkos má taky hromadu rekvizit.
Great. Some light banter and irresponsible amounts of beer, and soon a golf cart was circling around us like a predator. The bait worked. The prey was caught. Ladies and gentlemen, John.
Excuse me? That's mine. It's my Jeep.
Did you get a car pass when you checked in?
No. Get a car pass?
Yep.
We're just hanging out for a little bit.
Right, you still gotta check in.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have to like pay for it?
Yep.
At the entrance?
Yep. Alright, just hang it up under your mirror.
Alright. You want to join us right away?
No, I'm good.
Alright. That was John. Yeah, 100%. He wasn't that grumpy though.
Kind of.
He wasn't grumpy.
I don't think, yeah.
What did
he seemed a little, he chuckled whenever you asked him.
right?
Ukechl se, jakoby.
We charge $5 a person to visit.
All right.
Oh, they're lady friends.
2 lady friends and 1 guy.
Oh, okay. Well, you couldn't ditch him.
Co ti jebe? Bába prostě ví what's up, bába ví, kamaráde, no jo. Bába vždycky dá, ne?
And the gentleman who pulled nearby and told us that we have to pay, does he work here?
Yeah, that's John.
He's not a bad guy. I'm telling you.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
He's not a bad guy. It wasn't so confrontational.
Kolik se vezme hostů? Tak 6-7 max. Bába v 70kách totiž dávala v tomhle kempu ty trainy. OK, kámo, tohle to nemůžete psát, chat. Čeho to nemůžete psát, je to milá paní z Wisconsinu, kamaráde. A vy napíšete tohle?
To figure out if John was really the villain, we had to say goodbye to our sweet Wisconsin friends and attempt to, well, befriend him. You want to grab a beer with us?
No, I'm good.
Really? Just 1 beer. What about this? We're Europeans. We're not from here.
We're from Slovakia.
We're from Slovakia. It's our national spirit. And just like that, the ice was broken.
Slivovice detekována.
Okay, so whose uncle or whatever?
My cousin was here like 7 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And he just really enjoyed the stay. And you were super helpful and
I don't recall. I see thousands of people here.
Of course. So are you the owner of this place?
My family.
Oh, your family.
Okay.
How is living here?
It's beautiful.
It is.
I love my job, but people screw it up.
Přesně, true!
67.
True! John má pravdu, kamaráde. John není záporák, John prostě jenom dlouho pracoval s lidma. To je, kámo, to je jedno, jestli jsi streamer v gastru, nebo jezdíš golfovým vozíkem omlátit pár Evropanů, kamaráde. Je to prostě jako, je to všude stejný.
What do they do usually?
They think they can do whatever they want, and the rules don't apply to them.
Mm-hmm. Like, for example, what do they do?
Every day I got people just driving and wandering around. It's like, if you look at the sign at the front gate, it says stop in the office, ask permission. This is a private property. This is not a state campground or a county campground. Oh, just I've had campers, that plinking beer cans with a BB gun in a campground.
Co je John je cca Vojta Ketě 500 top dono. Kamaráde, já jsem zvyklý na spoustu sraček, ale že už aj Slováci si tady budou ze mě dělat prdel. Kamaráde, že aj Slováci ty vole tady přijedou a u slovenského videa, kamaráde, mě tady začnou normálně disrespektit.
Stealing the 8-foot logs and putting them on the fire.
Sure.
What do you, how far, I mean, everybody gets a bottle of courage and they're good to go, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah, dealing with drunks, dealing with disorderly conduct. Generally, I take Sundays off and go up on a sandbar and drink.
All right. So why not share one with us? It's the national heritage of our country. It's a plum spirit. Pretty strong. Yeah.
I ain't scared.
Ty pičo, jakože jenom natáhnu tu ruku.
You only get half of one?
Slivovica, it's a plum spirit.
Plum spirit?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Not bad.
52%. We're a nation of alcoholics, basically.
Hey, welcome to Wisconsin.
Whoa.
That's why we get along with everyone so well here. Is there any place still open now? Because we're thinking about grabbing a dinner, but I think it's getting pretty late.
What, are you interested for food or anything?
Anything. Anything.
Anything?
Anything edible. Ashley.
So yeah, that's kind of an interesting bar to go to if you want to go to a bar. And yeah, they got food. Oh, and if you guys really want to get crazy, there's stuff called Malort. It's got all kinds of herbs and stuff, and most people cannot handle it.
And you don't like it?
I've drank it and everything.
What's your alcohol of preference?
Right now I do Jack Daniel's Apple.
Great, thank you so much for the suggestion. We're getting that today.
I'll check back in the morning and see how you feel.
Thank you so much.
Bro, jaký evil
Have a
laugh.
great night.
You too.
Bye. You gotta be kidding me. This was a gift from heavens. I'm not a psychologist, but there may be something underlying there, like some anger maybe, but overall that conversation was lovely. I think we could see the part of John that is mentioned in the reviews. Like he said that people were assholes, but at the same time we could also see part of John that's not in the reviews, the John that's trying to protect the camp.
Kamaráde, takovouhle psychoanalýzu já rozjedu na streamera českýho, co má třeba 100 diváků potom, co rage quitne stream a já procházím jeho klipy a dělám ty vole analýzu.
Ground. I already know that tomorrow's confrontation will be unbelievable. He's gonna get angry. Let's grab the thing that he suggested, the herbal liquor that nobody can handle. Come on, we're from Slovakia. Let's go.
Better get the sheriff. Something's going down.
Yeehaw!
Cowboys heading into town. One's got funny.
Kamaráde, hnedka bych tam šel, ty vole. Zasunul bych si takhle triko do kalhot a už bych tam takhle jel. Chápeš mě? Protože tam tě nikdo nepozná, tam tě nikdo nepozná. Což v Americe, tam tě nikdo nepozná.
Really? Thank you so much. These lovely guys are inviting us for more.
Cheers, brother. Just a little bit. That's Kentucky bourbon.
You like it?
Dude,
What's your name?
I'm Carson Buck.
Carson. Well, turns out Carson knows us. He watches our videos.
Hovno.
You gotta be kidding me.
Tak nic, tak ohledně toho, že tě tam nikdo Tak nic, no, tak ty vole, nemůžeš si být jistý nikde, vole.
Dude, that's sweet.
Oh my god, what are the chances?
I was about the worst rated hostels.
Yes.
You fuckers call them hostels, right?
Yes. Lake Bay Shores is the actual worst reviewed establishment in the entire state. And what was your reaction?
Hell yeah, it is.
What the hell is? Chat. Hele, já chápu, chcete, vole, si připadat, že jste mladší, mluvit zoomerštinou. Nebudeme tady používat what the hell, OK? Nebudeme. Prostě dávám ban na tyhle tu frázi.
Well, I figured, hey, I'll get a campsite there, bring my camper there, and a couple of my buddies and his girlfriend show up. The golf cart comes in like...
Kamaráde, on vypadá, že by si mohl otevřít restauraci nebo vařit jenom myši.
They're just my buddy. Well, you can't have people here. That's $50 a person. Look, well, I already paid you to camp here. It's already $200 for two days here. And yeah, long story short, they're just there to harass you for money.
Who was the...
Zkrátka sú tu len na to, aby vás obťažovali kvůli peňázom.
Person that was angry towards you.
It was one of the workers. I don't remember offhand,
like
but they pulled up on a
40-year-old guy.
Yeah, they pulled up on a golf cart.
Yes,
Yep.
exact. That's John.
If you feel threatened, pull the gun.
Do people here have guns?
Everybody has guns. I got two in the truck.
Wow.
Okay.
That's gonna be a lovely confrontation tomorrow. What the hell is going
Líbí se mi, jak má
here?
perfektně zajebaný to triko, jak když paroduješ typickýho Američana. Kamaráde, on prostě to je on. 2 zbraně ještě a teď ještě zjistíš, že tohle je jeho dcera. Ne, tohle je jeho sestře. No.
That's gonna be a lovely confrontation tomorrow. What the hell is going on here? In rural Wisconsin. What the hell is going on?
Better run and hide.
We're off to bed. We're playing this fun little game that we bought at Walmart. It's Let's Get Deep, but we never realized that it's the After Dark expansion. So all the questions are sexual.
Kamaráde, jestli jakoby John ve svým golfovém vozíku pojede okolo a z toho karavanu uslyší nějaký Kingdom Come Jan Ptáček zvuky. Ty vole, to budou rozdražený dveře hned.
Alright, one more round.
Dřív než bys stihl říct druhý dodatek ústavy.
So my card for you. What do you think is the biggest issue in your sex life?
That's interesting. I think...
Myslím, že to neexistuje. Největší problém teďko. Jaký je největší problém vašeho sexuálního života právě teď? Čeho? Nemám holku, nemám sex? Neexistuje. Jsem closeted gay, sad E. Jsem bisexuální a to je problém. Holky mají... Co? Jsi málo online. Tenisový loket. Kdo napsal nemůžu se přiblížit? Ok, dobré, to nemůžu číst. Nothing happened emote. Cápkův sexuální život napsal nothing happened. Vydržím až 6 až 7 sekund po ponoru. Aha. Pravej sachce a lavej nie. Můj přítel má raději hry než mě. Máte hrát spolu? Máš mu dělat svíčkovou? A podívej se, ty vole. Pak to vlítá. Dobré, čete, už nemůžu dát vaše odpovědi nechat na obrazovce.
I think the biggest issue in my sex life might be over-reliance on emotional compatibility. You know, I've come to tie intimacy so tightly to emotional depth that physical connection without a profound emotional bond often feels hollow or even impossible. And this limits spontaneity and prevents exploration beyond the bounds of emotional safety, you know.
Kamaráde, podle mě vypnuli kameru a jeli zpátky, ty vole, zpátky do toho baru a vzal tu borku.
It's as if vulnerability must always precede desire, which makes casual attraction feel, you know, foreign or inaccessible. Yeah, that might be the biggest issue of my sex life. All right, the very last question for you. What's the kinkiest sex you've had, Vlad?
Okay, so when I was younger, we have a farm.
Ne.
On a farm.
Ne. Wait. Proč se zeptal Slováka na nejbizarnější sex a první, co začne, je farma? Wait. Tak moment, kamaráde. Tak moment.
We have a lot of animals. Like cow, sheep. So once I
ono to
was
pokračuje.
On the farm, and there was a pig, female pig. She was not too fat.
Look, I don't want to hear the rest of the story, Vlad. I don't want to really. I really don't want to hear the rest of the story.
During the drinking, the pig was really. I need to clean.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sorry. I really don't want to hear this.
Mně přijde, že to je kanon, prostě jakoby event, tyhle každýho správného Slováka. To je jako v Česku, akorát místo... No, já radši nebudu nic říkat.
Good morning. The night was surprisingly pleasant. I fell asleep immediately. It was super calm. I couldn't hear Vlad snoring because, as I told you, What the fuck are you doing, Vlad? What the fuck are you doing? What? 69. No, what 69?
Kamaráde, jeho ty karty úplně rozrajtovaly.
The RV is absolutely spectacular. However, there are some tight spaces. Especially if your companion is tall. Yeah, that's a downside. I need some mental exercise after this morning.
Co se tam děje? Okay. Průměrné probuzení ve stanovém městečku na Rokáči. No.
I still occasionally do the Wim Hof breathing sessions, especially when in nature. And as some of you might know, they have to be followed by cold exposure. We gotta take advantage of this beautiful lake here. This fucking wind is not helping it. The miserable Wisconsin weather. Everyone was preparing us for this. John, you're not the crazy one in the camp. This is Wisconsin.
Ty vole, jak liberecká přehrada, kamaráde. Podívej se na to, vole.
3, 2, 1. You're the captain of your own vessel.
Tak, Mike ses ve Vltavě. No.
We feel reborn. This, in certain circles, is named morning coffee. Good morning, Wisconsin. Good morning, Lady Bay Shores.
5-7! Dobré, všechno není jen o Liberci. Je v mém světě.
There's only cold water in the showers. I'm giving this place 0 stars out of 5.
Počkej, on si myslí, že tam reálně poteče teplá voda, jo? A nevyzkoušel jsi to předem, než tam skočili dovnitř, jo? No.
It smells terribly here. It's like some chemicals mixed with urine and feces. There's definitely gonna be cold water. Like, I cannot imagine how to get here. I'm ready.
Kdo nemá nějakou sexuální historku z farmy, jako by nebyl.
Co to meleš? Ochu, tak jakoby ty vole, ty vysočinský do nás jsou crazy. Vysočina, Viskonšina, kam má Vysočina, Wisconsin, Vysočin, hele.
For the second cold exposure session. Of course it's cold. What? It's getting warmer. It's lukewarm now. Or is it that my body is so cold that it feels lukewarm? It's getting warmer. It's hot. Hot shower.
Kamaráde, a podívej se.
Hot shower. Oh, it feels so good. I'm gonna be here for hours.
This is a Wisconsin miracle. Fresh as a daisy, it was time to test the campground's final, potentially life-threatening amenity.
Ano, pojďte, co ta lodička?
John mi připomíná Vojtěse za 50 let. Chlastá a žebrá o prachy stále stejně. Jen si pořídil atomovej vozejk.
Co to kurva je, ty vole, co to bylo za TTS, kamaráde? Jak jako za 50 let? Jebe ti?
Down to the boat launch.
Great.
Okay,
Thank
perfect.
you so much. If you ever wondered what we use the Patreon money for, it's this. Renting a boat for $150 for 1 hour. 1 freaking hour.
If you get stuck, I mean, you can pull start it too, so you're never really, even if the battery goes dead on you, you still can get back.
Kamaráde, to je tak hnusnej skin. To je tak hnusnej skin, ty vole, na loď. Do prdele, to vypadá jak něco, co dostaneš v kotku za 500 zabití.
And you're Jason, right? Yep. Thank you so much, Jason. See you soon.
To je ten hodnej brácha.
And now we're cruising. There's mud all around us. Reverse. Yeah. This is so shallow. First problems arising after 45 seconds. It says it's 11 feet deep.
I think I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, definitely that way.
Eventually, we escaped the muddy shallows and could finally savor the beauty of Lake Dubay.
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Wisconsin. John Smith, you son of a bitch. You knew all along this would be quite an adventure.
Almost there. I hope our friends are working there today. I hope it's their shift.
The only guests of Tiki Beach Bar and Grill in the last 24 hours are going to visit them again.
Kamaráde, ty vole, ale oni nejdřív trolíme Johna a pak přijedou na lodi přes jezero.
Cannot believe we're here again. Wisconsin's very own breaded cheese curds fried to a golden brown. The heritage of Wisconsin. That's great. This is just the ideal Last Supper before John shoots us. Thank you so much. Say hi to Sarah, Nevaeh, and Boris.
We will.
Thank you.
Bye
bye.
The closer we're getting, the more nauseous I am. It may be the cheese curds and the waves, though.
John bude v pohodě, však to vrátili a nic nerozjebali.
10 out of 10. The boat was amazing.
Only one unpleasant duty remained, and since we value our lives, we had to prepare for the worst and protect ourselves properly.
John, we're getting you a little something, because we don't want to get killed. This is what we're interested in.
Kamaráde, no jistě, oni vědí, jak ho uplatit, ty donation time.
Truth be told, this only worsens the problem of Lake Dubay Shores Campground.
Jako je to pravda, oni jsou součástí problému. Oni jsou součástí problému, kamaráde, když byl každý Johna uplácel Jackem Danielsem, tak to je prostě stejný perpetuum mobile jako u Jirkose na streamu.
Jack Daniels Apple ready. Let's check out. Let's get this over with. Why didn't we bring bulletproof vests? We're still in the United States of America, where unexpected things happen every once in a while. Thank you very much.
Here's your money. Have a safe trip.
Thank you so much for everything. You were absolutely
welcome.
lovely. Everything's been great, and it pains me to ask this, but are you aware of the reviews of this place
Oh,
on
they're
the internet?
horrible, I know.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody says anything good. They always say all the bad things.
Do you read the reviews every once in a while?
Sometimes they upset us.
Yeah. So are you aware?
Especially about John and everything that he's done to these people. They get drunk and they. The one where he scratched their car, he didn't scratch their car. They came in and went to visit somebody, and they were told to come in and get a car pass and everything. Well, he came in and he said he wasn't staying, so he left. So then later that evening he came in, and we weren't open then, and so he went to that site, and John told him not to, you can't be in here. He could have gotten a car pass earlier and then he could have come back.
Yeah,
John was sitting next to him on the golf cart.
V roce 2021 si dostal první ban. O 2 roky později si dostal 2 ban. O další 2 roky později si letos dostal 3 ban. Takže za další 2 roky papa
Sračka, furt čekám, když tam reálně bude nějaký punchline. A nic, ty vole. Prostě jenom to, teď to končí úplným, žádný cliffhanger, nic. Papa, to je celý.
And the guy took off and it scratched his car. He said he went to somebody to have an appraisal and it was going to cost $2,700 to have the car painted. And would we want to just give him the money and not go through the insurance? I said, no, we're not doing that. Then they put all this stuff online and I had people from Alabama, from Montana, from all over the United States calling up and telling us we're terrible people and we should give him his money. And
because there's one-off thing that happened, there's one occasion.
They can put whatever they want on the internet,
and
it never comes off.
A lot of the reviews are saying that he's an alcoholic.
No, I don't think so.
Does he drink?
I don't think so. A teďka mu donesou prostě toho Jacka a on. Ej, mý Slovák sousedi.
Well, yeah,
Co je nahoře, domovní bratře?
All right.
We used to have more workers here, but we don't. We just
Toč se točka.
And my husband had a stroke and now he's got other health problems, so he doesn't do anything. I'm limited to what I can do. So, and then our guy who used to do the lawns, he's got sciatica, so he can hardly walk.
We visit the worst reviewed establishments all over the world. And this happens, unfortunately, to be the worst reviewed establishment but we always seek truth. We don't over-dramatize. I'm really sorry, but I didn't have a relative coming here 7 years ago.
Why are you?
Yeah, sorry.
Unfortunately.
No wonder we couldn't figure out who it was.
Yeah.
You don't know what the other campgrounds do? They pay people to take those things off the internet. So if there are any things on there that they don't like, they will pay people to take it off, and we don't. Who do you show it to?
The entire world.
The entire world?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's what we need. Have a safe trip to whatever it is you do.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good luck. Bye-bye. Okay. Now the difficult part.
Johnny!
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
We have a little gift for you. We're checking out.
Thank you.
There you go.
You guys had fun last night?
Yes.
What did you think of that bar?
Oh, did you prank us with the alcohol? It was super bitter.
It was, yeah, that stuff is nasty.
It was terrible. We just wanted to ask you one thing. Are you aware of the reviews on the internet about this place? Mm-hmm. So most of them are bitching about you. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that?
Sucks. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, the big thing that we had here is I had some people here and their kids came to visit. Mm-hmm. They're older people, so it's family. So the guy and his couple kids or whatever.
Pojedu za ním na Cigo FR. Jakoby takhle, tenhle youtuber si řekl, že to fakt udělá. Viděl recenze a kdo je kurva John?
And did the same thing, and I stopped him and talked to him. And it was right over here by where the train is there. They were kind of pulled off into the grass, and I was pulled up next to him in my golf cart. And when
Mám rád pravidla. Blerb chci, aby byla dodržována. Blerb jsem někdy tvrdý, ale i se mnou se dá dohodnout, když mi koupíte flašku chlastu.
Tenhle úhel je top. Tenhle kamerový úhel je absolutní pík.
The way he had his tires cranked and he turned right into me and caught the back of my golf cart. That all blew up on the internet.
And it blew on the internet.
Yeah, they turned it into me.
Hundreds of reviews are saying that you're grumpy and aggressive and angry.
Just follow the rules. All the rules are common sense and common courtesy, you know, and that's not common no more.
You're a great guy. I don't see anything wrong with you, so I'm just trying to, because like there are hundreds of reviews and they're all talk about you.
All they do is try to enforce the rules around here, and nobody wants to listen to them, and nobody wants to give a shit, you know? It's just people on the internet are just all about, you know, if they're not bitching, if they're not bitching, they're not happy.
You and Jason will inherit this.
John je doslova já, bro, když mluvím o lidech na Facebooku. Kámo, John je doslova já. Objíždí pozemek, řeší finance, je nasranej na lidi online, na Facebooku prostě. Má na ně stejný názor, hochu, jakoby. John jsem já.
Right?
And my sister.
And your sister. So, just my honest advice, if you maybe paint the playground a little bit, because there are a lot of reviews, bad reviews from families with children visiting, and I mean, the playground, let's be honest, it's depressing and it's eerie.
Kdo to nabil, kámo? Kdo to nabil?
I grew up on. So that's actually nostalgic, isn't it?
Okay. That's another way of putting it. Still, it's a business.
Right.
And bad reviews matter, and if you want the business to keep flourishing, and like, you have to do something about it. Like, it's probably gonna take one day to renovate it somehow, because I would never let my kid play there. The other thing, the restrooms.
Do you want to go on the docks and see the big wolf spiders?
No, thank you very much.
Dude.
Oh. Well, but I don't want to see those kinds of spiders while peeing or like doing number 2. So maybe just clean it once in a while. It would definitely help. Because this is a piece of paradise, and as long as I understand, the competition is not very strong, so you will get influx of people here. If you see someone...
Vyhoním si hambána.
Co je kurva státu potom, s kým si píchám? Stačí, že mi dají konzent.
67, ha.
Je fakt super, kámo. Čet, vy nabijete peněženku a takhle rychle zmizí 500.
Do prdele boli mě koule.
Takhle rychle...
Velice si mě zklamal, Vojto, čekal bych, že budeš mít taky příběh z farmy. Já ho mám, ale stalo se to opačně než Vladovi. Vůbec toho nelituji.
On entering, just think they might not see the sign.
Right.
Because we didn't see it when we entered. We didn't see the sign because we were looking at the campground, wow, the lake, so we missed the sign. Maybe keep that in mind, and your way of communicating might get friendlier a little bit, and the reviews will skyrocket. I promise.
Yeah,
I promise.
People drive in and I stop and ask them, can I help you? No. Well, what are you doing here? This is a privately owned campground. Everybody's stopping you off and checking it for us, so we know what you're doing here, you know?
Yeah.
And then they drive off.
Yeah, but
Vojto,
you're
máte penis do
the owner of this place, so you kind of need to act a little bit in front of customers. That's what restaurants do. I worked in California in the restaurant industry. So if a customer is super annoying, you just cannot say that to them. You have to be like, hey, how's it going? I'm super sorry. Could you just do this? I'm so sorry. It's like, that's the way you should communicate towards the customer, because if they have a bad experience, they will never come back, and this is exactly the place to come back.
To je pravda, chat, to je pravda. Chat, kdo z vás měl na tomhle streamu někdy tak špatnou zkušenost, že už nikdy nepřišel zpátky? Reálně, kdo z vás prostě, to je pravda, jako hele, stačí jedna fakt jako špatná zkušenost na to, aby ti to znechutilo celý místo, restauraci, člověka, to je prostě jako jedno, rozumíš? Kdo z vás měl tak špatnou zkušenost, že už se rozhodl, že sem nikdy nepřijde? Já ale mám rád toxic vztahy, proto se vracím, extrém, kámo. Já jsem si raz smazal celý Twitch účet, no a jak ti to vyšlo? Doslova banuješ každého Slováka. Dobré, Kubo, to není pravda, kamarády, tohle. Tak pátá zpráva od tebe, co čtu dneska, a ty ještě budeš ty vole tady kvičet?
Pane Fischer bude muset z vás těch 67 vymazat z paměti. Proto vás Kadiová udělá 69. Věřte mi, pomůže to. BTV Wilsone.
Chat, 6-7. U Olivera se to děje pro Rusákům pořád.
Place. If I had a great experience, it would be my go-to place for the summer.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much. And good luck in the future. Good luck, John.
Wish you luck.
Bye.
Ahoj, Johne.
What a way to kick off our American adventure. I have to admit, I'll kind of miss this campground, run by what seems like a well-meaning family, and a son who may be just a little too protective and occasionally a bit too full of whiskey. After a full day here, I'm giving Lake Dubé Shores Campground 3.5 stars out of 5. Not terrible, but definitely not great. Thank you so much for watching this soap opera. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and please tell us in the comments what do you think of John and this establishment. And don't forget that
John zavřel dveře a okamžitě si myslel, čuráci evropský mi budou radit, jak řídit biznis.
Next episode is already up on our Patreon, along with bonus content, the full music video, and more chaos to come. Stick around. We're not done with Wisconsin yet.
Hošku, tohle byla fakt dobrá epizoda. We are so back. Chat, já si myslím, že po té epizodě bych měl bych podle mě udělat jednu věc, chat.
Ahoj Vojtěchu, budeš hrát tady tuhle hru.
Na stream by to byla sranda, za Poláka, co prodává auta.
Vypnout stream, kdo napsal vypnout stream do píči? Čert, měl bych zda z toho epizodu udělat jednu věc, měl bych poslat.
Formane, ukaž, co si přinesl. Co je kurva za polštář, proč je tak tvrdý? A díky za nové hodinky.
Měli bychom podle mě
čas na léčbu plynem.
Jacka Danielse pro Johna. Vykřičník. Jen. Kundo, ty ses na to teď díval doslova zadarmo a napíšeš jen, ty mrtko skurvená. More, píčo, teď mi okamžitě vytáhni výpisy z tvýho vymrdaného účtu a ukaž mi, kolik si poslal za YouTube video, který si sledoval s adblockem. Úplně mě sereš. 500 nestojí ani ten Daniels. Napsal cápek bez saba. Napsal doslova cápek bez saba. Napsal doslova cápek never sub, never donated. Kamaráde, tohle může napsat člověk, který má už tier 3 Patreon, tady u Petra, dal díky na tohle video, napsal like, hodil tam like a napsal komentář. Dio bro, ve slovenštině. Kebyže som milionár, dám suba n.
Vojto, o tebe se na koncent ani ptát nebudu. Jdu si pro tebe.
Enjoy the ambience.
Jak dostali migrénu. Jak hodili migrénu přesně v moment, kdy přišel ten 6-7 alert.